Today I'll share the recipe of original and authentic Kolkata style chicken dum biryani. This is the recipe that is normally made in hotels or in marriage functions. The normal home style biryani in Kolkata is different. So these biryani has a very sublime mild flavor and the flavors play a very important role. So So's food corner style, Kolkata dum biryani, restaurant style or the bawarchi style you can call. Hey guys, I am Subankari and I welcome you all to my channel South Food Corner. I hope you all are doing great in your lives, and if you are new to this page, do subscribe to my page and do not forget to tap the bell button. And thank you all for loving my channel so much and liking my videos so much. So let's begin with the recipe. So the first ingredient of my biryani here is potatoes. Potatoes play a very important role in Kolkata style dum biryani. I have taken a 500 gram of medium sized potatoes and I have peeled them. Now I need to do is prick these potatoes with a fork so that the flavors go nicely inside these potatoes. So these potatoes are done here, and then I have taken here 750 grams of basmati rice and I have soaked them for 2 hours after washing for 2 to 3 times, and this is looking good now. We need to do this process very carefully. And then I have taken around 300 grams of onions. I have sliced them and I have deep fried them. 1 cup of fried onions and the fried onion oil around 100 grams. This oil has a great infused flavor of onion, so this is needed around 100 grams. And curd and milk I have taken here, milk around 50 grams and curd or dahi around 150 grams. So this much quantity is sufficient for the amount of chicken and rice I am telling. And spices for rice, I have some Shah, Jeera or Caraway seeds around 1 teaspoon, and I have black peppercorns around half teaspoon, and 6 to 7 I have taken here green cardamom or elaichi, and half teaspoon of cloves and cinnamon stick 1 inch, and I also have taken here 2 to 3 bay leaves. I need to tie all these spices in a muslin cloth and I will just flavor the rice water. Apart from that, I have taken here saffron infused milk, 2 pinch of saffron plus warm milk around 2 tablespoon, and to it I have also added some food color. I have also some orange food color 4 to 5 drops and 2 tablespoon of water just to give the authentic color of the restaurant style biryani, and mawa or khoya around 50 grams. And I have some aromatics here. Here is the main essence of biryani of Kolkata biryani, Meetha Attar or biryani essence around 4 to 5 drops. It's a compulsory in any Kolkata biryani. Plum or Aloo Bukhara I have around 4 to 5. This gives a very rustic flavor to this biryani. And again I have some Kewda water here around 1 tablespoon and rose water around 4 tablespoon and 50 grams of clarified butter or ghee. So these quantities are perfect for the amount of chicken and amount of rice. 2 tablespoons of red chilli powder, you can always increase or decrease the amount according to your wish. So here I have taken 2.5 tablespoons of garlic paste and 2 tablespoons of ginger paste, and I have actually added 300 ml of water and I have strained it. So basically we are preparing a ginger garlic juice. So 300 ml of water is perfect for the amount of chicken and rice. I have taken 1 large lemon here, and finally we need 4 tablespoons of Kolkata Biryani masala, and to prepare that I have taken here dried rose petals around 2 tablespoons. This gives a very nice flavor to the Kolkata biryani. Mace or Javitri I have taken here around 1 tablespoon, and I have taken 1.5 tablespoon of white pepper or Shah Golmirch. If you do not have this, you can always take the regular one, but this gives a very nice taste. Cinnamon stick or Dalchini 2 inch and Caraway seeds or Shah Jeera around 1.5 tablespoon. Green cardamom I have taken here 1 tablespoon. 1 whole nutmeg I have taken and 1 teaspoon of cloves, and I need to dry roast this for 10 to 15 seconds and make a fine powder of it. And our chicken I have taken here 1.5 kg of chicken cut into large pieces. Actually in restaurant style naturally they use large pieces, it's easier to handle, so we are making authentic restaurant style, so I have taken a little larger pieces. So I have taken a kadhai here, to it I have added around 100 ml of the onion oil, and then goes half the amount of the ginger garlic juice, and to it I'll add potatoes. Basically we are flavoring the potatoes to the flavor of biryani. So there goes my potatoes, and to it I'll add red chilli powder 1 tablespoon, half the amount, and then goes salt here as per taste around 1 tablespoon or 1.5 tablespoon you can add, and then there goes 1 tablespoon full of the orange food color with water that we had prepared. Normally in restaurant they use this color. If you don't want, you can skip it. Now give it a nice mix. See, the potatoes have already started to gain the nice color, and to this I'll add the prepared biryani masala. So 1 tablespoon full of biryani masala goes in, and now just mix it. While we are preparing these potatoes, you can already know from the aroma, we have added biryani masala, then we'll add the fried onion in fact. So this will whole give the flavor of biryani to these potatoes. So 2 tablespoon of fried onion goes in. Now give it a nice mix, and at this stage I'll add 1 tablespoon of rose water, and now mix everything, and now I'll cover it and let it cook for 10 to 12 minutes till the potatoes are cooked 80%. We don't want these potatoes to be overcooked. So after 10 to 12 minutes I'll just check these potatoes. First I'll mix them, and I'll use a fork to check my potatoes. So let's see, and I'll insert this fork. This fork should go in, but it should not completely go inside. That means these potatoes are just cooked 80%. Now I'll take out these potatoes. You can see how beautiful these potatoes have gained the color, and this aroma is so nice. Beautiful potatoes are done here. See, it's looking so gorgeous. And in the same pan I'll add the chicken pieces. That's why we had said a little larger chicken pieces is good for this style of cooking. And to it I'll add the remaining ginger garlic juice. This goes in, and then goes salt according to the taste. We had already added salt for the potatoes, so adjust accordingly. And remaining red chilli powder goes in, and 1 tablespoon more of the prepared biryani masala. 2 to 3 tablespoon of the fried onions goes in. Now give it a nice mix, and at this stage I'll add 100 ml of plain water, because we need to cook this chicken. Moreover, the chicken will release its own moisture, so we just want a gravy out of this. 1 tablespoon of the orange food color with water that goes in, and as I said, I'll add 100 ml of water. So now give it a nice mix, and everything is done here, and this chicken will now simmer on medium high flame for 10 to 12 minutes till the chicken is 80% done again. And after 12 minutes you can see the chicken has reduced its size, and a beautiful gravy has formed. Now give it a nice mix, and it's time to take out this chicken. And as you can see, the chicken has not cooked completely, so we just need our chicken to be this way. So I'll take out the chicken from this gravy. See, I'll just take out, and then I'll let this gravy to cool down, and then we'll strain the gravy. Meanwhile, we need to fry the chicken, so I have added here 4 to 5 tablespoon of oil and heated it on medium to high flame, and then goes chicken pieces. So we need to fry this chicken pieces in batches in medium to high flame till they are golden. We don't need to over fry them, we just want a nice crust on the top of this chicken. As it's a restaurant style chicken dum biryani, so they do it in this way. It's not only appeasing to eyes but also enhances the flavor. So in this way I'll fry my chicken pieces. You can see how beautifully they are turning golden, and it's perfect. Neither it's overcooked nor it's raw. It has a perfect golden crust. You can see. Now I'll take them out, and in the same way I'll fry my chicken in 2 to 3 batches. So this is done, and in the meanwhile my gravy has cooled down. So I have taken a bowl here, and I'll add a strainer and pass my gravy to this through this strainer. The most important thing is here is to remember that the gravy should not be more than around 250 ml. 250 ml gravy is perfect for 750 gram of rice and 1.5 kg of chicken. So if you have little more gravy, you can always reduce the gravy by boiling it for little more time, but make sure the gravy should be around 240 to 250 ml. Don't forget to scrape the bottom. There are many flavors, and see how beautiful this gravy is looking. Perfect silky smooth gravy. My gravy is ready, and we just need to make the base. Before that I'll just make the arrangement to boil rice. I have taken a 2.5 liters of water. To it I have added the spiced tied in a muslin cloth that I had told. And there goes 2 tablespoons of salt and 1 tablespoon of water. Let it boil, and then we'll prepare the base. I have taken a deep pot, heavy bottom pot. To it I have added the gravy, and then goes potatoes and the chicken pieces. I will arrange everything at the bottom and add here 2 to 3 tablespoons of fried onions. 1 tablespoon more of garam masala goes in, biryani masala, and the plum goes in. 2 tablespoons of milk and the curd goes in. Add all the curd at this stage, and the khoya I'll arrange it nicely on the chicken. Lemon juice, half the amount goes in here. Half teaspoon of Kewda water and 1 tablespoon of rose water goes in here. Basically we are flavoring this chicken base nicely. And then 1 to 2 drops of the Meetha Attar goes in, and 1 tablespoon of clarified butter goes in. And meanwhile my water has started to boil, and there goes the soaked rice. So we need to cook this rice for just 6 to 7 minutes till the rice is 80% done, not more, because this rice needs to be cooked on dum. Now strain the rice and add the hot rice, steaming rice in the top of this base. It's perfect. Curd we had already added. Now goes in the remaining milk. Just sprinkle uniformly all around, and then goes in the remaining biryani masala powder. Around 1 tablespoon would be remaining. Just sprinkle it uniformly, and then goes saffron infused milk. I'll add it, and then half the remaining amount of lemon juice and the remaining Kewda water and the remaining rose water goes in. And lastly 2 to 3 drops of the Meetha Attar also goes in, and the remaining ghee I'll spread uniformly. All the things are ready. I'm perfectly done. And cover the lid, and I'll use the dough, regular normal roti dough, whole wheat flour dough, to seal the edges. And in this way I'll roll out the dough in a cylindrical shape and seal the edges. And very importantly, do not miss to seal the edges in this way. Use your fingers and start pressing in this way so that it's perfectly sealed, otherwise the steam will escape. And this biryani will get its basic flavor from the dum cooking, which depends upon steam. So make sure you do this process. It's beautifully sealed, and our biryani is ready to be cooked on dum. So place this on high heat for initial 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes I'll just transfer this pot onto a tawa and lower the flame and let it cook for good 20 to 25 minutes more, and then I'll give a resting time of more 30 minutes. And after that I'll just open it very carefully, and result time comes in. See how beautifully my biryani has cooked. You can see the texture of this biryani, and to check it I'll insert a spatula, and this should come out clear. If by chance you feel there is any liquid at the base, then just cook it for more 2 to 3 minutes on open flame or till it dries out, and use the spatula from sidewise to serve this biryani. First I'll just separate the rice. Rice first goes out, and then comes the chicken and potatoes from bottom, and you can see how beautiful my biryani has turned out. Perfectly fluffy rice, and this potato is looking so awesome. And in fact each grain of rice is perfect and fluffy, and the chicken pieces is also tender. And I'll actually show you how beautifully this rice has prepared. Perfectly done. So Kolkata chicken style dum biryani, restaurant style, is completely ready. You can see how nicely this biryani has turned out. So let's serve this beautiful biryani. I have served it in a beautiful white platter. There goes some rice and a piece of potato. 2 pieces of chicken goes in, and not to forget 1 boiled egg. This is a must in Kolkata style dum biryani. Beautiful, flavorful, perfect Kolkata style dum biryani is ready. As I said, normal home style Kolkata chicken dum biryani is different, that are regularly prepared in the homes. This is what we get in hotels, restaurant or marriage functions. So do give this recipe a try. We love the sublime flavors of this dish, and do not forget to subscribe to my page and stay tuned for such more beautiful, lovely recipes. Do not forget to tap the bell button. See you in next video. Till then, stay safe, love life and happy fooding.